Hi guys, it's KiwiGav here, and this is a review of a new kit that I've just got. I won this in the ISM, or non-ISM should I say, Summer Sci-Fi SIG. I got second place. I'm wrapped and humble, and there were some great builds amongst that. So this is going to be my review of what I got, which is the Pegasus T2 Judgment Day aerial hunter-killer machine, and it's 1/32 scale. It's a great looking thing, great artwork. This is the first Pegasus Hobbies kit I've had, and looking forward to it. The box art, obviously, as I said, really good. A little bit about the hunter-killer there. Just on the side there, just a little bit more box art. Got an image of the model itself on the display base, and there. So let's have a look. Alrighty, we'll look at the instruction manual soon. Put this over here. We'll just go from the top. Okay, look like some little lenses. I think, looking at the box art, yeah, they are probably like little strobe areas on the tail. They're probably the spotlight lenses. Probably going to like this kit, so should be interesting, especially doing these. They might not be used, they might be just diodes, LED diodes, sort of popping at the end, flashing hopefully. We've got the base, very detailed base, you can see that, very cool. I think if I'm planning to light this up, I might have to do a bigger base, so what I could do is incorporate this into the new base, sort of just mold around it and maybe add to it. I have seen online some little skulls and rubble and stuff you can get, so if it get in the right scale, then I'll be able to use this part on the base, sort of center the base, so I can store a battery and stuff like that for lighting. But no, that's cool, very detailed skulls there. All in one big bag by the looks of it. It's interesting. Alright. Okay, a couple of identical sprues. Look like engine parts, feet. Yeah, or claw, whatever you want to call it. Really cool. Some nice detail there. Very cool. Same sort of part. Identical, as I say. Intakes. That's obviously where it swivels. These engines are movable. Cool. Should be interesting. Main body. There's some great detail on that. See the light there. Quite an interesting plastic. It's quite thick, and yes, very firm plastic. Let's get a lot of mount points. I have to look at some videos on YouTube what I need to modify to fit my wiring in there, or whether it will fit, I'm not sure. It's the top, you say there's plenty of mounting pins there, so it's quite interesting. It's obviously that way. and that's the tail. Some cool paddle lines in there. So I think once this is chromed, what it had appeared to in the movie, you can dirty up even the chrome and tarnish the chrome, especially on the engines. But even though it's chromed, it was in battles, so you could certainly do a lot with that. It's the underside of the tail. Some cool detail there. What have we got? Actually a base mount, so that will be changed. I'll use a brush rod if I'm lighting. Those, oh yes, the forward part on this either side, yeah, the spotlights part of the body. So just nice. Just there's a little bit of a texture in there, whether that's intentional, it's hard to say. But actually might be a good effect, almost like a brushed aluminium look once it's painted with the chrome. So interesting to see how it comes out once it's primed, whether that smooths it out. But probably can't see it in this light, but just in there, it's just a faint texture. It's quite strange. Couple of parts come off. Still intact though. See there and there. So, very cool. So we've got here just some small body parts, claw parts. I think they'll be the spotlights. It's there, so what I've seen on the videos on YouTube. Some of this has to be modified, these locator pins, just so you can fit your LEDs in there. So I think if they're taken out, do a good glue line around the edges, should be fine. But, there's not much room in there for LEDs at the moment. Some very cool. Yeah, it's quite a dense plastic. It's different than your normal stuff. It's almost Bandai like, I would hesitate to say, but yeah. Alrighty, put those away. We'll have a look at this manual. Okay, manual. Just a repeat of the text that was on the side of the box, a little bit about the story, how it appears in the movies. Very basic instructions, pretty straightforward so far. The engine's together, arms, gun assembly, tail. Oh yes, yeah, they were the tail lights. Attaching some of the body parts. There are some parts that are instructions are quite ambiguous. It sort of doesn't give you an exact location, so a lot of test fitting I would recommend. Yes. And here we go, there's mentioning about not to glue, so your engines can rotate. Quite a cool feature. More body parts been added. The way it's laid out, you can read it like a book even though it's concertina folded. You can just keep on turning the tail and the motors. Funny gun assembly and the front arms. Attach now to the stand. Here we've got a bit of a colour call out. It's pretty basic. As you can see, the colours there: chrome, light grey, dark grey, flat black, clear red, clear blue, and ivory white. So it should be interesting. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Just a bit of painting guide about what the plastic is moulded in: ABS, polystyrene, and polystyrene for the clear parts and plastic. So recommends using Tamiya extra thin or Model Master liquid cement. So that's it. Quite a exciting build in the future for me, and I think I might have to do the tank. So thank you to Lysis and Skullfish and the other guys that donated prizes in this year's Summer Sci-Fi. Look forward to the next one, and I'll build this for the next one so everyone can follow along, see the progress, see my mistakes, see my triumphs, see if it comes out. So that's it from KiwiGav, and we'll catch you next time, and Merry Christmas to all.